all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, Blueberry, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Hey there, your yard took a real beating this summer. Luckily, Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard has your back. Just feed your grass with Scott's again this fall when the air is cool and the soil is warm. It's the perfect time to give your lawn a boost. If you do, Winter Guard will give your yard the nourishment it needs to help weak, thin grass recover and support root growth, giving you a greener, more resilient lawn both now and next spring. Guaranteed. Grab a bag of Scott's Turf Builder Winter Guard today. You'll be back to barbecuing in no time. This is a Scott's Yard.
Hey parents, we all try to be extra careful with our children in the car, but then we get an important call or text. Remember, our children are watching. Make every drive a good example. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Back here on the Bossman Show, here with Bucky McMillan, coach of the Sanford Bulldogs out of SoCon. Coach McMillan, how are things with you guys over in Birmingham, man?
Man, just like it is everywhere. We got a timeout going on. Everybody's just chilling, staying at home right now, but hopefully that's about to change sometime soon, and it's safe for everybody to get out and get back to normal life, and we get back to some basketball at some point here.
Now, how's it been for you trying to put together a staff, talk to your team via Zoom and FaceTime through this pandemic? Because I know you naturally, as a coach, you want to get there and get stuff going, get with you guys in person and kind of build a relationship building from day one in face-to-face, but ain't doing it via Zoom and FaceTime. So how has that been for you so far?
Well, it's not the way you envision it when you accept a job, obviously. But, I think we've done a good job in the athletic department, and School of Sanford's done a good job of organizing it so the turnover under these circumstances wouldn't be as difficult as you would think. But, just not getting to see the players face-to-face is something that, I wish we could do. But we've been good. We've been communicating with our players, current players, and obviously recruiting for new players coming in. So I think we made some progress. One thing is, you can't get on campus to work the guys out and do the basketball part of it. So it's full-fledged recruiting right now, and our staff's done a good job, made some good headway there.
I'm talking about this a little bit with some of my friends in the business, how this pandemic is kind of a blessing in the sky in the sense of, hey, who guys are players now who are self-motivated to play ball and love the game on their own without getting pushed by, the strength coach or a manager or assistant coach get them out there on the court and play ball. They have to do it on their own now, which can kind of tell you who the guys you can really depend on, who really loves the game of basketball. They're not here for a scholarship, just to be playing, just to be playing the game.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's like I told our guys, you can't even really give workouts for your guys right now. Like, I want you to go do this, I want you to go do this, because some guys can't get to a place that's a goal. But, the guys that really have a love for the game and, are true competitors, they're going to do something to outwork their competition. And so whether that's get to a goal or that means, hey, I'm going to train my body through, running and strength training or whatnot, real competitors find a way because they have the fear when they're sitting at home by themselves that the guys are going to be competing with them against them or outworking them. So I'm with you, 100% that, guys that are real competitors in this time period will thrive because they'll find a way when others will be able to make, excuses for reasons not to do things.
You got that right. I believe in this, Bucky. No excuses for me. If you want an excuse, you'll find one. I mean, if you really dedicate to your craft, you'll find a way to get something done within the rules that you have to do right now, which is the stay-at-home orders or distancing, whatever you have in your state or wherever you're at right now. I mean, you can find a way. Where's a way? That's how my father always taught me.
Yeah, I'm with you. And we're not wanting anyone to jeopardize their safety, obviously. But I mean, if you can't find a way to get to a goal, and then try to get your body in the best cardiovascular shape you can possibly be in. Try to do, try to do 100 push-ups every hour. There's things you can do while staying safe. So that's one thing with our program. We're not going to have, and not pertaining to this, we're not going to have excuses in our program. One of the things I told our guys when I talk to them is that respect is earned, it's not given. It's just how it is. And great programs every year. You look at the great college basketball programs or college programs of any sport, every year a team comes in there and they earn respect. And that's what it takes from these players during this time period to do things that are going to earn respect of the new coaching staff. And, we're going to do things as well that we want to earn the respect of our players. So we're going to be working hard during this time frame and not making excuses ourselves so that our players respect us the way that we want them to.
I hear that, and you know what? I feel like this too. You got mad respect from your administration because you came from the high school ranks to actually come bring you up from there. They really had to believe in you. Of course, you've been in Birmingham your whole life there, playing ball there, Birmingham Southern. Then you coach high school ball in Birmingham. So having this administration say, "Hey, we want to lead our program," how did that make you feel, knowing what you've done in your career so far at the high school level and playing in college as well?
Well, obviously, I'm so grateful for the opportunity. Sanford's a place I believe in. The administrators there, from the president to the athletic department, all of the faculty. Not just to have the opportunity, but to have the opportunity there means a great deal to me. I think it's a great fit on both sides. I think that me being from here can help breathe new excitement from the city over to Sanford in the basketball program. I obviously just am elated for the chance to get in there and meet everybody that's part of the campus and part of the athletic department when this virus calms down.
I hear that, Ashley, my ex lives in Birmingham and Bessemer area, outside Birmingham and Bessemer, so I kind of know the area pretty well, man. And they love basketball. And one of my good friends was Joe Dean Jr. He always gave me some points how Birmingham was, man. So just tell our listeners about Birmingham as a basketball city, what basketball means to the city of Birmingham, and what you plan on doing for the city with Sanford being a school that's right there in the heart of it to kind of be a community school as well.
Yeah, no doubt. Joe Dean Jr. is a great man. He was the athletic director at Birmingham Southern when I played college basketball there. So I know him well. The city of Birmingham, Alabama in general, sports is everything. I'm telling you. There's no pro sports here. So it's kind of like the college sports are the pro teams and the high school sports are the college teams. And, let's be real. There's not a ton to do here. People, are religious people here. So they go to their church or synagogue. Then you have sports, And if you don't do that, maybe you like to hunt or fish. But outside of that, it's not like we're sitting here on the beach necessarily right now. We're not, way up high as a vacation area in the mountains. It's a place that when people, men, women, girls, boys, they rally around sports. So sports are extremely popular. So here I've coached in high school basketball here, and when we have our state championship games, we'll have 15,000 people at those games. So to build that excitement around Sanford, I just think it's going to be allowing all the people in the city to take ownership in our program. Understanding that they're a value to our program, they're a part of our program, that we're going to need the support of the city behind us to fight with us. Because we're in a great conference in the SoCon, and we got to look like we're the underdogs, and we need everybody to jump on board with us, come be a part of it, come check our practices out, get you over there to our games. I just want everyone to feel like Sanford's their home, and that's what we're going to build. And it won't happen overnight, but we're going to make it happen. And when we get it going, I think we'll get it going, and we'll never look back.
You got there, and the SoCon is improving so much because 7 out of 10 schools this past season were 500 or better. You got Chattanooga right up the road from here in Atlanta, Mercer down around the road. You guys 2 hours to the west of here. And even ETSU, which is kind of 4 hours up the road and tucked up in East Tennessee. So you got all these different schools within driving distance of Atlanta. So how you feel like you're going to recruit Atlanta specifically, but also with Birmingham being in a great centrally located place to go to Nashville, Jackson, Mississippi, Memphis, of course, Atlanta, we just said, we can go down south towards Mobile, New Orleans. So you got a lot of ways to go to find talent that you can drive to, which was good saving the budget too as well. So 80s like that. So let's talk about that a little bit, the location and recruiting, and how you guys can get branch out with the location of Birmingham High School located in Alabama and get places very fast.
Yeah, no doubt. There's lots of great athletes in the South. We know that. I think that you got to find the right fit for your school. You got the right type of players. I like to have a mix between guys that are great athletes. Also like to have that mix that not only they're athletic, but hey, they're smart players. They think the game, and they're team players. And I think when you get guys that are athletic, they can think the game, and they're going to play hard. And they're going to play unselfish. Great things can happen. I think a lot of times college coaches just they'll just take a guy because, hey, man, he's here with his stats. He scored this many points or did this, but it's kind of like, well, is he a team player or not? And so we want to find guys that are going to be all about Sanford and all about our program and all about, hey, losing their individuality to a sense for the sake of the team. I've always kind of said the saying that, you don't have a true basketball team until everybody on the team gives up something they want to accomplish that season for the sake of the team. Or maybe somebody wants to score 17 points, but they got to score 10. Or maybe somebody, hey, he wants to be the go-to guy, but really he's going to be the go-to defensive guy, not the go-to offensive guy. We want to have guys in our program that truly understand that, truly can buy into that. And when we do that, I think we'll have a lot of success.
And another thing you got to deal with now, of course, which I know it's the second part of your job is probably tough, is the scheduling games. Because I know at the level, the SoCon level, you got to play those buy games because a lot of the athletes got to raise money for the university. A lot of listeners don't quite understand that concept a little, but you got to play those games kind of raise money for the athletic department in the university. So outside of those games, which you have to play, how you consistent going about scheduling games? Will it be more regional based, trying to get guys back home, or playing a non-exempt tournament? So how you think about you go about scheduling games going forward now since you're the man in charge of scheduling now here at Sanford?
Yeah, we obviously, I think we're playing 3 SEC schools next year, to quote buy games, but I like playing guys locally if possible. Create excitement. Locally, I mean, hey, we're here in Alabama. Let's play, teams in Alabama, teams in Georgia, teams Tennessee, teams right here in Mississippi and Florida. I think that it allows more people to attend the game. You want to create that atmosphere for the players. The more people at the games, the higher attendance, the better for the players. The more exciting atmosphere it is. And obviously, we know there's lots of great teams down here. We'll get to see a lot of those in conference play. But other than that, even just in the state of Alabama, there's plenty of good teams over here that we could play. And create rivalries, I mean, good rivalries that are fun for the team. So that's what we're going to look to do. We're going to play something. I can't divulge the schedule yet till every contract signed, but I'm looking at playing a lot of these teams that are locally that are known to be good basketball teams.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It's a lot of great schools you can play D1 level here and all this, like you said, Mississippi. Pretty much on the I-20 corridor, you can pretty much find some good opponents that want to do it. It's always about wanting to do it. That's what it always boils down
No
to.
doubt.
Always put out
No
that
doubt.
big factor, want to do it, And last one I got for you, Bucky, is this. Can you tell our listeners who's been some guys in your career, personal professionals, really help mold you as a coach and make you the man you are today, that you'll be leaning on as you take on this journey of leading the Sanford Bulldogs here going forward the next years to come?
Well, first is my college coach, Dwayne Reball, who's actually coming with me as an assistant coach with me to Sanford. So Dwayne Reball's a legend in Alabama, and he's a Hall of Fame coach and won 2 NAIA national championships at Birmingham Southern, and then he took the program to Division I. When I was there, we played in the Big South Conference, and we won the conference before we were even eligible to play in the tournament because there was a waiting period when you went to Division I. Now, the program has changed since then, but he had to get out of it. His wife had an illness and had to get out of it to take care of her for about a decade. Now he's getting back in with me. So we were just talking to Coach Reball the other day and said, man, it's funny that, hey, we're jumping right here, right across town. Here you go, about 14 years later, right here, going to Sanford to lead the program that we saw and observed while we were playing at Birmingham. I was playing at Birmingham Southern. He was coaching there. But he's been a big impact on me. I just think he's a great person, but he's a phenomenal coach, brilliant basketball mind. So he taught me a great deal about this, and I'm glad he's coming with me. My high school coach was great as well, Mark Cornelius, who gave me my first job as a Navy basketball coach when I was out of college, and believed in me as a player, believed in me as a coach, and I don't think without those guys I'd be where I am today.
Well, I hear that. Well, Bucky, hope to see you, man, when you guys play Mercer for sure. Maybe Chattanooga if you come over here and recruit. You have my phone number now, man. So love to see you, man. I come to Birmingham every now and again still myself. So I definitely hope to see you guys, man, doing well, man. I love the city of Birmingham. I always have fun at the Birmingham Bowl at Legion Field when I come cover that as well. So I love the city of Birmingham. It's been good to me, man. I know it'll be good to you here going forward as you've been a hometown 1205 Birmingham guy, man.
No doubt, man. I appreciate you having me. Let's stay in touch.
Will do, Bucky. Have a good day, buddy.
All right, later.
Mickey on the track.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
A gorgeous tan from Suntan City gives you an inner glow that relights the fire when you run into your first crush.
Vicky, who was that?
An old boyfriend.
Lucky you just tanned at Suntan City.
Lucky he's single. We're doing lunch tomorrow.
Won't be single for long then.
During Tour of the City, try all 5 tans, including spray tan, for just $4.99. Restrictions may apply. Click to buy now.
Suntan City, let yourself shine.
When you're a teen, you finally get to make some of your own decisions. Who are you going to hang out with? What do you want to be? Are you going to glance at that text while driving? Remember, a split second is all it takes for something tragic to happen. Be in the zone. Turn off your phone. Visit childrenshospital.vanderbilt.org/BITZ to learn more about our teen driver safety program. Brought to you by Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt, the Ford Motor Company Fund, and the Allstate Foundation.
It's maybe the night that my dreams might let me know. All the stars are closer. All the stars are closer.
Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me.
Alexa, play Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Okay.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need. Get tens of millions of songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.